A standoff at a Butte hospital with an armed woman ended peacefully last evening. MTN's John Amy spoke with police today and learned some dramatic details about how police were able to end this tense situation.
An employee at St. James Healthcare Thursday evening walked into an office in the hospital and found it occupied by a woman with a handgun.
The suspect pointed a handgun at the female employee, so she slammed the door and backed out, called the police, and let the rest of the hospital staff know what was going on.
This began a 2-hour-long standoff with Butte Police in which a 49-year-old Butte woman armed with a .45 caliber semi-automatic handgun threatened suicide. Police carried ballistic shields for protection as they negotiated with the barricaded woman.
She would open the door periodically and have the handgun either under her chin or at her head, and she would indicate that she was looking to harm herself. She did indicate to our officers that if they attempted to come into the room, she would fire at them.
Police said the suspect appeared to be under the influence of some type of drug and was very groggy during the standoff. They decided to use this to their advantage and waited for an opportunity to safely disarm her.
And eventually she got to the point where she came out, put the gun behind her back, and was speaking to the negotiator through the shields. And there was an officer who was behind her that she did not know about. He was able to grab the handgun and end the situation safely.
Investigators are still trying to determine how the armed woman got into the hospital. She is expected to face charges in this incident. John Amy, MTN News in Butte.
The sheriff has not released the identity of the woman in the standoff, adding that she was still under hospital care this evening and remains at the hospital under police guard.